Like how them, I could talk about it in furtherance. The whole crab vendor thing, which is it's been continuing and it's been a thing. Me never know if I would have reached this far where in which the woman who videoed the whole incident would be getting death threats and all these things. All these things till all the Mayor Kingston have to intervene and hold talks and
yikes.
yeah, that's a reach now, man.
Yeah.
That's a reach.
But are you really surprised? Because it goes into our culture of no informer for dead.
From what's the reaction?
Yeah, so
know.
I'm not surprised. Like to be honest, I wasn't even putting it on a colleague because I'm thinking that it don't make sense for a colleague to rat it out like that because everything I'm gonna get messed up with it. So I was like, could it be a colleague? Maybe I'm more thinking it probably was a customer, but she come out and she confirmed that is she.
Put her job at risk.
Put her job at risk and whatever. But I commend her for doing that.
Jaira.
I really do because one, it goes to show maybe and I know it's not the first time.
It's not.
It is not the first time Alice do that because it's like
I'm sick of your shit.
literally like so it's not the first time she do that and then she do it repeatedly and you know them a cuss where you going to man you just know the cussing just got to a level of just
them think I be more than them woman them a fishing on the sea guys or the bunny beach call up me name just speak get up forward you know see the whole of them a parasite them a leech if me no shit them can
there you go
You got there.
Yeah, you got there.
You got there.
Let's just play the part.
But you just know that is not the first time. And I think, in all honesty, that lady is a hero. That lady is a hero.
People say, oh, why she never quietly
hero circle.
go to like health services and report it there. She load it up. And now the whole thing basically get right off. The whole hero circle crab operation get right off.
Them probably would have said right
so
off,
some people
I can see
like
that approach, like instead of uploading it on social media.
But either way, no, but the thing is the method of reporting the issue? Because either way, it would still get shut down.
Get shut down. It's just that now her face is
and is that there would have been
as woman who wipe her body before she serve food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess there's a difference there.
Yeah.
But still, if it's that she is doing this and she has the proclivity that is a word, right? to do these things, then it needs to be put out there for real. Say, so that she not get a job in the service industry again. You know, I say, she not have a levity. But in regards to having like a job within the service industry,
she can still have a job within the service industry. She just really need to be much better at handling.
It's a 10-game suspension.
Yeah, like better handling of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But to me, it don't matter the method because one, she would have still had they would have done an investigation in terms of like, okay, you make a complaint, we get a complaint that you've been shitting in the toilet. Them not
in the toilet.
In the bucket in the stall.
Yeah.
And them are gonna be like, them have video proof. Either way, it probably leak. Either way. Yeah. So I mean the method in which it is how it's reported, to be honest, I don't have a problem with it. Cause I think about it as a COVID spread, you know, people just do things and they don't care about the consequences or them not care about the repercussions and ramifications it have on the broader society. Okay. It's like, oh, I need to relieve myself and I'm doing it in the stall
and I don't care.
Yeah, what a big problem.
Yeah.
They don't care. Them not understand.
Why you bad mind me?
That's what people say about my. I'll Jane and Missy did go out and talk to people on the streets. Watch this.
If someone come up here, can move fast and do but all things she did look a stop and fair when she be safe. But me a girl, me got because I buy crop for her, I buy soup here, and I buy corn for her. So, what are we at woman? So I can't look on the pan her. Understand? Because boy, I'm going to do the same thing. But all the things true, she sell and Nadine not sell. That's why Nadine do it.
Oh, so a bad mind.
Bad mind, yeah, because right other son a bad man and run the place because people see out here sell and you are sell more than them try to go over the
I think we need some proper definitions of
the
bad
one
mind.
do the same thing.
Yeah.
And so as a woman, she carry the basher. So it's like she say, woman do them thing all the time.
No, we pee on the road. But I mean, you're coming from a party, you need to pee. You just stop on the road and pee, but you're not handling
sell
food.
And who's to tell if she did right which part she sell for her food?
I mean,
She's in the stall.
At the start,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would they say about, at least me they a joke about she need a 10-game suspension. But how I go on, she may be facing prison time.
Really?
Here's the report.
Possible Alice will be spending up to a year in prison.
Lie.
Is calling for charges to be laid against the embattled crab circle vendor. President Michael Miles pointed to Section 14 of the Public Health Act.
Breaches of the food and regulation, nuisance regulation, there's a fine of up to $1 million on the summary conviction or 12 months imprisonment. According to the food handling regulation, we are governed by these regulations. An individual in breach of the regulation should be charged. Her food handler's card should also be revoked.
Yeah.
And she definitely needs training in food handling practices.
Yeah. I don't agree with the.
She should enter back.
I don't agree with her spending a year in prison. I think a fine is sufficient, and with suspending our food handlers for a year. I think the year of the suspension of the food handlers is sufficient.
Question: street food people are food handlers? Street food people.
Well, I'm sure because that whole thing
You're
was
handling
basically endorsed by the government. So.
When my people them they used to sell patty, and we had to get a food handler's permit.
But that's in us.
Yeah,
right.
But if you're a deal with food, you have to get a food handler's permit.
You'd think. I'm sure there are a few out there who are handling food on the road, like street food.
Oh yeah, we're not certified.
In general, but the people them are hero circle, crab circle. They're supposed to.
Yeah, because you see them get the big real nephew thing. The blame really should be at KSMAC and even further real nephew. Because how you say you build this whole thing there, that's the problem with people, them love beautification on the search of aesthetics.
But what about?
But like me, I said, nobody never say.
Logics.
Nobody never think about it. Say, do they have a bathroom nearby or wash stall? Like, why not get them a wash stall or even porta potty would probably be too expensive, but just like a outhouse. Where you can like them and them just flush
male,
bucket
female
flush. So I'm like, no one thought about that because that is that I used to wonder that too. To be honest, I'm like, maybe them got over. But there's this vocational, it's almost like a school something beside them. So I'm like, maybe they have to walk over there to relieve themselves. Like I thought about that for real, and I'm like, maybe they'll go over there.
No, they know.
Yeah, but
don't need that. This how them need.
Stop that. Stop.
But in the interview that she did, I don't remember is with who. Only the Senate. She did. Alice did the interview and she was saying that
nationwide
there's no bathroom and she have to walk at least 10 minutes for go her niece house for use a bathroom.
Oh, so she so Fletcher's not
really
area.
Truly not have.
They don't have
restrooms.
Yeah.
Could it be said that they were set up for failure? Nobody's.
You know what it is? Nobody thought. I don't think set up for failure. I don't think anybody thought that they like PP is one thing. You can be like, all right, PP, but like fecal matter is like a whole different thing. And
bubble guts.
Yeah, and it's like me. I said, where
drink beer. Yeah, our explanation for that.
So maybe she got, people them would have probably just go around to the back and like find around in the corner and pee. Them have buckets of water or them wash them hand.
Yeah.
But like for shit though, and in the stall, so that was a setup for failure. No, because them probably just think so. Well, them one time have them bucket of water, them probably pee around at the side, and if them really have to do it, them gonna go. No one expected them to do the in the stall.
Yeah.
Like no one in them right mind would ever thought that, okay, let them do the in the stall.
But
so that's
the gas
it.
Station bathroom. Michael's not there right there, so like just circle.
Yeah.
And then Michael's there right there, so if the bathroom works still, but
I don't know what to say.
I just think she could go other places were close.
That shit stank down it. Ugh.
We can't even hear what I must say.
That shit stink, don't it?
That shit stank, don't it? Ugh.
Is it bad to say, yo?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that look like it stink.
Every shit stink.
No,
Every
no,
good.
that boat.
Only thing I say I just the tissue. I mean I say Jaja. What should I do? What should I do?
Down it. Ugh. That shit.
Oh my god.
Oh God. Yo, Nadine is begging for money.
Why?
This is Nadine Francis. I don't know the situation with me and the crab people, them and me bust the video with the nastiness what I go on. You understand me?
Hero.
And the threat when me I get, I mean not trust them out there. You understand me?
Yeah, she
me
not
not
gonna
trust
move.
them and you know, me dey home now and you nothing I go on. So Chop City, I try to assist.
You know
what's funny? I don't think if she got anywhere else, she's going to be able to sell. Because people are going to be very distrusting of
I know that.
her.
The funny thing about, as you mentioned, distrusting. You can't link with Chop City and make a video like this. As much as like, but understand the situation, you know what I mean? And people are going to understand about Chop City.
Yeah.
And the name alone, because I say, no offense to Chop City, but the name alone are going to scare off some people.
Me with all of them something there. So anyway, him a go finish get the information.
Yes, so we're there with
Anyway.
Auntie Nadine Francis. Everybody already know the situation. It's me, we don't hear it. She saved a whole heap of Jamaicans from, you see me, a possible outbreak, a cholera, or anything could have gone with the world. You see me, but for everybody we are trying to reach out to it, you see me, and everybody we want to support Auntie Nadine. Right now, she have a JN account. You see me, the number 209 4655 815. You see me, and the name for the account is Nadine Francis, and it's a Jamaican national, and it's a Duke Street.
Yeah.
But can we have another conversation that like it really is bugging me.
Okay.
So she has said like most like Alice say Nadine bad minor.
Yes.
The lady say
How old people say bad
bad mind and
Yeah,
fight
fight out
guys.
thing, yeah.
Can we define that for real? Like let's define that.
You've been trying to define
And
bad mind
to
for
be
quite
honest,
some time.
it is infuriating me because me I say what fine maybe she did bad minor, but the thing is like she knew the risk that she's taking by making this video leak, you know, because me sure she knows if this reach everybody I hear a circle with the crab I got them whole business I got suffer. So
I know maybe should I think I just she them I gonna say lock down your thing because you do.
That's what I thought last week.
but then you say
Get
that,
out.
no, but how you so you can't shut down one person. One person.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, we're sorry, we're immature. Sorry.
Yes, one
Yeah.
person.
No, you can't shut down one person because they might feel like figure out the entire process how everybody relieve themselves.
Right.
And if she's doing it, maybe there are a lot of people who are doing the same thing.
yes.
Yeah.
So of course it's a risk that she take, but it's like I don't like why we as Jamaican were always kind of like our first instinct is to say people bad mind me. When I'm like, you're doing something wrong. You are doing something wrong. Maybe Nadine really bad mind, and I don't know.
Because
But-
let me try to explain, even though I don't think it's a case of bad mind.
No, it's
Devil's
not.
advocate.
It's not.
It's just that there are circumstances involved that one could pre-see how bad mind could be in play. Them have stars, probably competing stars. It was said that Alice was very popular. And then no, the manner in which it was put out. Like it was almost meant to embarrass her.
Yeah.
So that's where some elements where people could point to and say, that look bad, man. Even though it's a public service, you know, right? Because people's health were at risk. If I that go honest.
But
You know what I mean?
even with that thinking, put it out to embarrass.
Just to say.
to embarrass her, but you're embarrassing yourself by pulling down your underwear and taking a shit and wiping your ass in a stall where everybody else is around food.
Yeah. Nobody
you embarrass yourself.
You know, I think nobody else. All the things we do, we not pre-say that I embarrass yourself. But nobody knows say, we just do it.
And even as I said before, with the bad mind thing, maybe things are going to want to know for real.
Yeah.
And she think say Alice alone would have get the blunt and everything, and them would have good. So now it's her time to thrive because Alice would now be gone.
Out that picture.
But then everybody think like that. So it's like, maybe you know with that, but.
So there's that. So you think so in defense of, I guess in Alice defense. There was a little hint of bad mind there, you think, on Nadine's part?
Maybe she saw that.
I'm just saying that there are elements involved that people could point to and say that may be bad mind. That's all. I'm devil's advocate. I mean, I say bad mind, but I'm not saying there are elements involved that people could have said, yeah, maybe that did little bad mind. I mean, Nadine is a hero. She's a hero.
Badger on a Monday, she forget from PM.
I'm just saying though. There's a thing going around. Say, yo, Alice opened up a new business.
Catering?
Yeah, a new catering business for the best tasting crabs with the secret sauce. I guess what
I'm gonna change that.
Come visit Alice Catering. Hero Circle in the Exo. Yeah. Due to circumstances beyond my controls, I am only accepting orders from Sever Crave, Orders Express, Peckish, Quick Cart, Hugo.
I
think so.
Nigga shit not hurt nobody. What don't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little
People, get over that. All me that say is we have a little situation.
A little bubble guts.
I drink a hot beer. It never work out. But over that now.
That's just
yo, let's see what Alice's husband has to say though. Hold on.
Was she married?
Apparently.
Coming for Crab Circle. This is courtesy of Nationwide Radio. The alleged husband of Alice. He took to social media where he had this to say.
Hello, Jamaica. This is Alice husband speaking. I want Uno to leave Alice alone. Leave Alice. Because everybody shit. Everybody do shit. Want to leave Alice. Else, me and everybody I go in a malice. Leave my Alice.
And
he's a rhymester. He's alphabetic catchy.
Man wants to be an artist.
Bro.
this place is so unserious. So unserious.
Yeah, it just shows you enough of the people are depraved. God do. The people that were really defend it. As they were lower.
It's a sad situation, you know.
It's a shitty situation.
We still have fair laugh, but it really sad.
It's sad, man. It's sad, man. Yeah, it just show how depraved our countries. I mean, large sectors of our country.
Gotta do better, man.
What did you say? Yeah, I'll go laugh.
No, it's a funny situation, but it's just you know, like I think Michael Abrams they put out an op-ed today or yesterday. And him pointed him say Alice not have no contrition, like she not apologetic.
No.
And I think that's the sad thing about it, where you do something wrong, like just be accountable to it and say, oh, you know, it was wrong for me to do that, you know, and I acknowledge that the safety of.
I think that would have helped to quell.
Yeah, you know, but she's so defiant, like,
and that's the first problem. She don't say nothing wrong.
She blamed the beer. She shouldn't blame the beer. Don't blame the beer.
It's just like I think
our first instinct
just to be a little bit, just for her to be
beer and bad man.
Just for like how. A saga of Jamaica.
There's so many things we could do in this podcast.
A saga.
Beer and bad man. A sad situation. Alice, just apologize.
Oh, gosh.
It will quell the situation a little bit, man. Just be apologetic, man. Just take accountability. So yeah, people, I know something wrong. You see, she did do that and then say the beer story.
Yeah.
It would have make her a bit more endearing. Go on.
But nah. Strong in your wrong.
Energy for energy, just try know that. Same amount of love you show me, it may show back. Me no frightened for nobody, wanna try know that. Everything in the past, flash like show back. Give me love and you will get it back. But if you stop show me love, man, I take you back.
My lifestyle change. Mark explosive off gas pain. Ice them a chipper from a chain. In young mish, me reach out on the lane. Well, penthouse, oh my God.